Hello Capricorn and welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let's start your reading. Let us see what is bothering you. What is it that you could do with a little bit of guidance with. All right, we have two cards for you. We have simplifying your life and we have giving birth. You're on the verge of coming into stepping into something, some brand new energy, right? But the only thing you need to do right now is to prepare to welcome this energy. And I feel that there is this energy is not getting the right place, so that it could come towards you, because there is a lot of clutter around you. It could be emotional, it could be mental, it could be actually physical. I have noticed that sometimes you just start clearing your physical space, and it makes that room for more thoughts and more emotions in your body as well. So it would be a good idea to start with the physical clearing, but that's totally up to you. If you feel that yes, your mind is cluttered, your heart is cluttered, you need to clear that, because something is on its way for you. Communicate with clarity and become a white magician. So you really need to assert and be very clear what in terms of even communicating with yourself or with others. I think it's more a personal one at this point in time, Capricorn. I think you need to tell yourself what you really want. So there could be a lot of mental clutter which is not letting you think probably clearly about what you really want, because something is definitely coming, or you're very clear about what you want but it's not manifesting. Why? Because there are too many energies around it, conflicting energies maybe, which are preventing a smooth passage for it to flow towards you. So you need to be constructive in your speech when you're talking to yourself. It could be about another person, just in case you do feel somebody else is concerned with this, involved with this. Do take that as it works for you, but it says that speak of what you want and not what you don't want. Speak in a creative and a manifesting way, rather than the other's way. We have the Hermit card over here. So this card does say that yes, you do have an idea what is your next move, but it is not really manifesting. Why? We have the Death card, because something needs to be done away, something needs to be transformed, something needs to move out of your life to create space for it to come in. We have the Death card here, which talks of transformation and moving away. You need to get rid of something, Capricorn, so that this whatever new is set to come for you is will come easily. In the past we have Five of Cups as well as the Five of Wands. Both fives are they denote heavy energies, energies of conflict here and stagnation over here. So it is not the past few days haven't been too good, because this mental conflict which is going on lowers your emotional energy, and the moment your emotional energy comes down, you probably get into a fight with yourself about what are you manifesting, what are you wanting, what are you desiring, what is it that is coming your way. But there is some kind of conflict and heaviness attached to it. Maybe you're not able to let go of something, because of which this whole new process is getting stalled. Maybe you are in conflict with that. How can I do away with something which has been with me for so long? How can I let something go? There will be an emotional vacuum if I let go, because you're emotionally attached to something like this. It is a source of your energy, it is a source of your power, your personal energy and your personal power. So you feel, if I let go of this and I'm going to be powerless. I think that's what your reading is, Capricorn. You're not able to let go because you have a lot associated with that in thought, in energy as well as in emotions. You need to let it go. It is played its part, it's done what it could do for you. Now you need to welcome this new. You need to let that go, because both things seem to be very, very vibrationally different, right? They not both cannot be with you. You need to let go of that if you want this, and this is inevitable. This has served its purpose. Whatever clutter, so it's become clutter now. It's not something of value, or it's not something useful, which it was at one point in time. So it was useful and valuable, but not anymore, because you need to gear up for something new, because you have also changed, or very simply it has played its part, it's done its bit, its role is over. You need to say goodbye to it. Everything is here for a specific period of time and for a specific purpose. Nothing will stretch on forever. Even our own body does not stay with us for as long as we want, or endlessly, right? Even that needs to transform, it needs to go. What about physical things, right? So what is crowning you? We have the Seven of Cups, again confusion, but you definitely know what the truth is, Capricorn. And we have the Eight of Swords. So I really don't see, the clarity coming, on its own, or coming very easily to you, because we've got a lot of conflicting cards. So there is that internal conflict which is going on with you, where you don't feel like giving up a certain part of your life because you are too emotionally attached to it, or your power lies with that. Now how it fits your situation, everybody will need to see it differently. For some it is only emotions, for some it is only a sense of power, but whatever it is, that you're just clinging on to it, and you really don't get it's not really helping you right now, and definitely not in the future as well. We have Ace of Swords, but you know what it is, a Capricorn, that is for sure. It's just that you have that inability to let go of it, but you're very, very clear, how your life is panning out and what is it that you need to do right now. The only thing is you can't get down to doing it, right? We have the Nine of Pentacles, because there is this, you coming into a new energy, a new you've got this card. I just feel it tells me that you've got everything you want. It's not that you lack whatever you need to release. It's not that if you let that go, there will be a big you will be lacking or wanting. It's not like that. You have enough, you have plenty. It's just, I think, sentimental value, or the concept of power, that you feel strengthened and you feel energetically nourished when you have these kind of things. But otherwise it really, it's not in a, you're not in a space where you need these things. It's not that. You've got plenty, you're very well taken care of. So all the more reason that you just need to let this go. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, that's exactly, everything over here has served its purpose. It's of no use anymore. But with the Five of Cups over here, you're still with that sadness, that how can I let it go, how can I just that kind of you're very emotionally triggered by the fact that you need to let go of something. But the more you speak to yourself very clearly about what you are releasing and what you want to welcome into your life, you will see the magic and the power of the words. Because when we manifest it, we see that it has a impact on us, which clears our mind. So I think it would be a good idea, Capricorn, if you just talk to yourself very, very honestly. Good idea would be to stand in front of a mirror where you really cannot escape looking at yourself, and then you do that exercise, right? You will see a lot of things will clear up for you, and speak very clearly. Because just understand that it's you are having a conversation with yourself, a physical one. Speak with clarity, see what you want to create for yourself, and see the kind of response your body also gives you. Alright, we've picked up two cards here. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. There is a lot of nostalgia, because connected with this, because it goes back to your childhood maybe, or very fond memories. But it's just slowing down your pace, no doubt about it. It is really slowing down your pace, this nostalgia and this these emotions, right? And we have the Judgment here. So it's all pointing to a past which has played its role, and it is and see, this card just came out with the Eight of Wands over here. This energy, this new energy is already on its way. It's well on its way. Let me put it here. Yeah, it's well on its way, Capricorn. It's just a matter of you preparing yourself to welcome it. We don't want to be taken by surprise. We don't want to have being jolted into something. Right here, the universe is trying to make this process a little easy for you, and trying to prepare you for all of this. It would be a good idea to just take that little bit of help from the universe and step into that awareness that yeah, something new is coming, so I need to let something go. And the process will be smooth for you, because what is supposed to come, either it's going to get delayed, or you could be missing an opportunity, right? Opportunity knocks only once. So maybe there is something new, what is coming your way. But if you're not willing to accept it, how is it going to come in your life when your life is surrounded by energy which is it's not conducive for anything new to come. It's not making way for it. So I would just say that welcome this, and let go whatever needs to go. There is dignity in embracing the future, and there is dignity in letting go of the past in a nice way. This card talks of live your true essence. You know it, Capricorn. I think you're just getting into the past a little too much, and pandering to your emotions a little too much, when it is not required. You need to trust the process, trust, the fact that, life is all about a series of things coming, staying with us, doing their bit, and then going away, so that new things come, and do their bit, whatever they need to do for us. Life is constantly changing, evolving. If you're not going to let go of the past, you're not going to be in the flow of things, right? And we have fulfillment. Everything has been fulfilled, for you, with whatever, you had in the past. It's time to just wrap it up and let it go, right, Capricorn? So just make this transition, a little easy for yourself, just by participating with whatever the universe wants you to let go of, so that it can send you what you is much required at this point in time, and that the process happens very naturally and smoothly. Okay, so with that, Capricorn, I'll wrap up your reading. Thanks for watching.